Yeah, whoa. Shout out for the Holy Closet. Shout out for the Holy Closet. Shout out for the Holy. Yeah, whoa. Book a shawty to my show. All these bitches get low. Yo, what's up, guys? This is the Holy Closet podcast, and today we have another special guest, Nate Shy.
What's good?
And today we're just gonna ask him some questions like the last one you guys seen, and basically introduce yourself, like, for the people that don't know you.
I'm Nate Shy. I'm from Raleigh, California. I just turned 21 years old.
Yeah.
And I make music.
That's right. So one of the things I wanted to ask you is, like, so what made you want to make music? Like, what was the first thing that, like, was it an artist you heard, a song you heard, and you're like, damn, I'm gonna start trying this shit? Or, like, music was always around you?
Music was always around, like, in my family and shit, you know, growing up. But it wasn't until my senior year in high school, I had a friend that transferred from Orange County, came down, and he was just a random kid, bro, like, just going around promoting his shit, like, oh, I'm a SoundCloud rapper, you know, passing out his SoundCloud link and shit. And we took him in, and, like, I became really good friends with him. He brought me into the studio, and he's like, you should try some shit, you know? Yeah. So I got in there, I ended up really liking it, bro. I wrote my first song in, like, 20 minutes. I went to the car real quick, wrote some lyrics, and went back in, and, yeah, I had my first song.
That's right. So, like, where do you usually get your beats from? Or, like,
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'll be looking on there too. How do you look for your beats? Like, what do you search up?
Honestly, bro, I can't get that information out, bro.
Yeah, I know. I have my tricks too. I'll be like, I hooking up the homies on low key, not on the camera though. Nah, but
I got you off camera, bro.
I got you. Watch. But so when you first recorded, like, how was that? Like, were you nervous? Like, what was going on? What was going in your head? You're like, damn, I'm really about to do this shit. Or what?
I was hella nervous, bro. I just knowing that fucking after I dropped, I was gonna be labeled as a fucking SoundCloud rapper, bro. You know how that shit goes here in the Valley. But, you know, I had to grow with it, live with, you know, what it's gotta be
and shit.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with your name? Like, did people always call you Nate Shy, or?
Nah, bro. I started off as my real name, Nate Gary, bro. I didn't have a fucking rap name at first. But then later on, I learned that you gotta have that shit, you know, like, it's a must. I tried going, like, when I first started, I wanted to be on some lyrical shit. I was, like, looking up to, like, Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and shit, you know? So I was like, I could keep my real name and fucking pop off of that, you know? But I ended up changing it to Nate. It was N, the number 8, and an exclamation mark.
Okay.
I only stuck with that for probably about 3 or 4 songs. And then a friend that I had met up with gave me the name Nate Shy. He just said to describe my personality, you know. And to me, it represents turning your insecurities into something beautiful, you know. That's basically what the name meant for me.
And so, like, I remember I seen you posted, like, you performed somewhere, right?
Oh, that was that. Yeah, in Raleigh. I had a gig in Raleigh. I've only done like 2 or 3 shows, bro. Yeah.
And how many songs did you perform?
I only did 2. Just the love songs I got.
How did you get that? How did you, like?
One of the people that's on my project, Elijah, he reached out to me and told me that his group was putting on an event on Main Street, and wanted to see if I can go out and, you know, show some love. So I went out there.
Bro, how's that, bro? Because I think performing, that's another level. Like, how'd you prepare yourself for that?
Honestly, bro, I only had like 2 days to prepare for that shit, bro. So, you know, I went in there and did my thing.
Do you, like, how do you perform the, like, you do, like, a show, or you just, like, singing your songs?
Just singing my songs, bro.
Did you do it?
I know the dance moves and shit will come later.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still starting, bro.
You see that fucking LeBron James when he hops on with Drake? That was all hype, and that was not even his song. That's just funny.
I need a fucking hype man, bro. I'm hiring a hype man if anyone looking for a job.
For real song. Nah, but so I want to bring something up, bro. So, bro, I just got scammed yesterday. And, bro, I used to always make fun of people, bro. I used to be like, bro, how do people get scammed, bro? Because, they'll be like, you're the 100th caller. You won a reward to go on vacation. Or they'll be like, you were a reward to get $500, right, bro?
You fell for that shit?
Nah, I didn't fall for that. No, so I do this. You heard of Instacart?
I believe so.
It's like DoorDash.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like you go pick up people's groceries and shit like that. So anyways, so I got this food stuff, right? So this food's name is Gerald from Hebrew. I think it's fake, but anyways, so because I've been doing it. So like
Gerald finna watch this, bro.
I know you watching it, bro. You watching this, bro, and you scam me, bro. I'm gonna find you, bro. I'm gonna hire some hackers, bro. So this what happened. I went to go get his stuff. I took it to the pad, and then like you could leave a note. Like it's like basically like you could leave a note where it says, like just to help you like find the description of the house. Like so he lived in the apartments, but he just put the address of the apartments. He didn't put the address in apartment 14 or apartment 16, whatever, He didn't put that. So, but in the description, he just put, I'll be waiting outside. My number, call this number, bro. And I'm like, okay, because some people's done that to me before. Like, call this number, like, is my daughter or whatever,
Yeah.
And then, like, I'll call and they'll be like, oh, I'm outside. Just dropped your stuff. And they're like, oh, okay, cool, Like, it's been smooth before. Like, I've had the same exact message. It's been smooth. But this time, it's different, bro. So me and my girlfriend would pull up. We're like, okay, he said he's gonna be outside. So we pull up in the front. We're looking. We don't see nobody. We're like, and I told her, I was like, I'm gonna go around inside the apartments because it's small. So I pull up in the apartments. We're all looking. We don't see nobody, bro. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's like not on his phone. Maybe he's like doing something, So I'm like, let's just wait for him right here in the front where the sign's at. We text him, hey, we're here. What's your apartment number? I could put it at your door. Nothing. This fool is not responding to me, so I called the number he gave me, right? So I called it, and I remember it said, it was like prepaid. It was a prepaid phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think nothing of it, maybe because he said, oh, I left the phone that's connected to the app is like, he said, is this work phone? So he's not even using it. So I'm like calling this phone. I called this fool like 10 times, bro. Blowing up this fool's phone, blowing up the text messages. So I'm trying to cancel the batch because he's not coming outside. I'm right there for 30 minutes already, bro. I'm trying to bounce. Like, it's already late. It's getting dark. So this was like, doesn't message. So I contact the support and I'm like, hey, I've been here for like 30 minutes. The guy's not coming outside. Blah, 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 right? So they're like, oh, okay. Let us try to contact him before we cancel this batch. They try calling him, text him, no answer. So they're like, okay, we're going to go ahead and cancel the batch. You can keep the stuff that he ordered. And basically, like, that's on him. He didn't show up. He left us hanging, blah, blah. And not to mention, the first person I contacted through the Instacart left me hanging. I text the second person, let them know what's up. And they're like, oh, okay, we're going to hook you up. We give you $10 for waiting there. Because I was messaging them all stupid, bro. I was like, I ain't got no gas to go back home. Like, I need a bounce right now. Like, I was pressing them, bro. Like, yeah. Because I was trying to leave. Like, nobody trying to wait right there. Because most of the time, I just pull up, drop it, and bounce. So, whatever, we're like, okay, cool. Like, this fool ordered a pack of deodorant and a face wash. I'm like, cool, we came up on deodorant, face wash. Cool, bro.
What the fuck?
So, this is where it gets fucking spicy, bro. This is where it hits. So, I'm at work, and I get a phone call, and it says Instacart. And I'm like, oh, maybe they're going to call me because of what happened. Mm-hmm. So, I answer the phone. They're like, hey, we have you're on top of the list for us to deactivate your account. And I'm like, why? And they're like, somebody's reporting you saying that you stole their stuff. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I was like, nah, like, that's not what happened. I already contacted support. Like, I already told you guys, like, what happened. Everything was cool. Like, we settled it through the app, texting, right? So they're like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, I'm just confirming that. Like, I'm just following up with you to let you know that we're going to deactivate that guy's account because that's not the first time he's done it. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. They're like, yeah, so we're gonna throw you another bonus. We're gonna throw you another bonus because of what's going on. He false claimed you, and we're gonna add some money on top of the batches you do tomorrow. I was like, cool, like these fools are taking care of me, you know. So I'm like, so he's all like, okay, so he's like, I just need to confirm that this is your account that I'm talking to Jaime. So I'm like, all right. So he's like, I sent you a code. I give him the code. He's like, okay, cool. You're gonna be able to log in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. because I guess whatever, like he said, it's gonna take a while for them to take off the flag that I stole something, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not worried about. I'm like, yeah, these fools took care of me, this and that, right? No, bro. Next morning, I log in at 8. Didn't let me. It locked me out. So I'm like, what the heck? Contact support. They're like, oh, just give it an hour. We reset your account. Whatever. So I waited an hour, and I'm like, I log in. Didn't work. I'm like, let me just wait another hour. Waited another hour. It didn't let me log in. So I'm like, bro, I'm already frustrated. I'm trying to do Instacart, make some money, you know? So yeah. I contact them again, and they're like, oh, what's going on? I told them everything, basically, what happened. And they're like, we don't give double bonuses. And I'm like, and I'm reading the text message because it's only through text message you can contact them. I'm like, what do you mean they don't give second bonuses? And he's like, did they ask for a referral code? And I was like, yeah, they told me to confirm that it was me. And they're like, we're not allowed to ask for referral codes. And he's like, we don't do that. They asked for a referral code. Like, this person reset your account. They took my account. They took my Instacart account. I had money in there, bro. I had money in there. So the good thing was I had transferred the money that night to my bank account. So I had like, I'm not gonna say how much money I had in there, but I had a lot of money and I transferred it in. So I got in my bank account. So that guy, when he logged into my account, he was able to take my money because he logged in with my number and the referal code I gave him was to reset the fucking password.
Damn, bro.
So the way that he got me though was because I don't know if have you ever met, like, there's an app, it used to be like prank caller app.
Yeah.
And you know how like you could change the number?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you call them. So I think he did something like he covered his number and he put it as Instacart. So that's why on my phone it popped up Instacart. Damn. So this fool's finessed me. They took the rest of the money I had in there. And I was mad, bro. So like I'm just waiting for them to freaking contact me back, bro.
This fool Gerald got your ass, bro.
Bro, if you a scammer, bro, and you watching this video, you gonna get yours, bro. If I hear you're a scammer, bro, we popping out. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Oh God.
This scamming, bro, we coming for you, bro.
I've never been scammed before.
You never been scammed? You ever been scammed?
Not that I can remember. Nah. That's some fucked up shit.
Another time I got kind of scammed was like in Mex when they, they be like, oh, let me give you a massage. And I'm be like, nah, bro, I don't got no money. I ain't got no money. They're like, oh, free, gratis. I let them massage me and they're like, come on, bro. Don't be a fool, bro. Don't let them get you out there, bro. Don't let them get you out there.
Damn.
Damn.
What songs do you have out right now?
I got a lot out, bro. Now, since the start. I got an EP I just dropped not too long ago. August 20th, I released it. It was 8 tracks. I had Rossi Rock and Elijah as my features on that project.
I listened to it, and my favorite one was the Runaway Toxic 3 and the Red Room one with Rossi Rock.
Oh.
Those are my favorite ones because I don't know, those are just hit. The beat on the Red Room one goes hard, and then your flow on the Runaway Toxic 3 that one hit hard for me.
I appreciate.
I listened to the whole thing, so I wanted to hear, because some people like they'll listen to one song and they'll be like, bro, this guy ain't it.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm actually like, because I've heard your other songs, like when you dropped the other I forgot what it's called, but like it was like the cartoon character.
My mixtape, my first mixtape, bro.
That one, I listened to that one, and then I listened to the whole thing because like I wanted to see, like, because nobody could really tell like what you can really make until you really listen to the artists, like all their songs, and I could hear, like, when I heard it, like I'm like, okay, like this fool got it, Yeah. So
I appreciate that though. Listen, top to bottom.
Yeah, bro. I listened to it straight down, like intro, last one to the bottom, like all in order. And did you do that on purpose? Like, because there was one song where like it fades out and then it goes into the next one, huh?
Yeah.
You did on purpose? Yeah.
Mhm.
How did you get that feature with Rossi Rock?
I reached out to bro. He was doing features limited, bro. So I was quick to jump on it. He was cool about it.
Yeah.
You know, gave me a chance, bro. Like, I know, like, he didn't have to do that shit, you know, but he believed in the vision, and I'm taking it and running with it, you know.
Fucking do it! I'm gonna do it! Man the fuck up! Man the fuck up!
Do you want to tell us about the red hair?
The red hair is supposed to resemble the Shy Guy, bro. That's the color of the cape the Shy Guy wears.
Show the camera.
I don't know how I could.
Yeah.
The tattoo. That's just hard, man.
Who did that?
My homie at High Point, Danny Sandoval. Yeah, that's my brother right there now. He did my whole arm pretty much. Yeah.
What's your favorite tattoo?
The Shy Guy, bro.
The Shy Guy one?
Yeah.
That's how I remembered you with that one.
Yeah.
That one I told you.
Yeah.
But is there any, like, as a kid growing up, was there like somebody that you looked up to a lot?
What do you mean, like musically or?
And anything.
My dad, bro. My dad was a big influence on me. I'm blessed to say that I had both parents, you know. A lot of people can't say that, but I'm grateful for them because I'm pretty sure without them I wouldn't even still be going with this shit. They support me, bro.
That's a sub.
That's a special thing.
That's a big plus because there's some people that, like, they type around, I'm a rapper, bro. And
They're like,
like,
fuck that. Go to school.
Go to school.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, I know how that goes.
That sucks, bro. I'm blessed too that I didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell my mom, bro. I just dropped the song.
Yeah.
Do you tell your parents before you dropped it, or you just dropped it?
I just dropped it, bro. Yeah, they didn't even find out I was rapping until I was like 12 songs in.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song right now? Like you hop in the car and you pull out your phone and you play a song. What's that one right now?
It's my unreleased shit, bro.
Your unreleased?
Yeah, bro. I got a song with Sebi OG dropping soon. That record it's something else, bro. It's crazy.
How many unreleased you have right now?
I got about another album's worth. But every day when I'm not working, I'm writing, bro. So
I feel you.
I'm just stacking it all in the vault till next year. I got 2 more records dropping this year. I got one with Sebi OG and Money Treeside out of Brawley. And yeah, I'm gonna finish off the year with those, and then the rest of the music I got stacked up is all for next year.
That's what's up. If you could open up for any artist, who would it be? Any artist.
Any artist.
Any artist. Like, they told you, somebody manager just heard you perform. He's like, what artist you want to open up for? We'll get him on the phone right now and make it happen.
Damn. That's a hard one, bro. That's a good question, though. I'm going with Playboi Carti.
Playboi Carti.
Trippie Redd.
Trippie Redd.
Shit. I'm trying to think. Like, does it have to be someone who's on tour right now?
It doesn't matter, bro. Anybody, bro.
Fuck, bro. Anybody, fucking Drake, bro. That fool's fucking. That's a big ass concert. Travis Scott. Those artists, bro.
The Playboi Carti one, that was like, I heard people. What did he say?
Passing out.
People passing out. I don't care about you guys. Fuck that shit. I was like, damn,
yeah, bro. That was fucking crazy.
But so do you have anything in mind right now, like planned out for the future?
Yeah, I got a lot lined up, bro. Just video shoots and a bunch of singles, to be honest. But I still don't know the plans for another project anytime soon. But yeah, right now it's just lining up these video shoots and singles. Just hoping to grow as an artist, you know, as time goes by. It's been crazy seeing, though, like, my growth from 2 years ago, 3 years ago to now, bro, it's like, it's something special. And just hope it grows more.
Is there something that someone's told you that's like always stuck with you, like about your music?
About my music.
Or it could be like a specific person, like, dang, like that fool said, like.
Yeah, I've a lot, bro. I've soaked in a lot of the words that I've heard, bro. Hearing something when Rossi brought me out to Truth nightclub when I was like, this was last year, bro, so I was only 20. He brought me out to Truth, and we were having a conversation, and he was asking me like, how old are you, bro? Like, really? Like, and I was like, I'm only 20, bro. Like, I had to sneak in this fucking club, bro, to fucking, you know, kick it. But he's like, you're only 20, and he was like, you got really good music for being only 20, you know? And when I heard that shit, I was like, that's someone who's like, you know, already has that following, bro. He's like one of the biggest in the city in San Diego right now, bro. He's popping off. But to hear that from someone who's had that bit of success tell me, you know, I'm still a kid, bro. I'm still growing. So, you know, I'm always gonna carry that shit with me. Yeah.
And do you feel like you have like spare time? Like, you have a girlfriend or no?
I don't, bro.
Do you think that you have time for a female?
I would like to make time. I don't know, but
It can happen, bro.
it could happen. Anything can happen. At the night show.
Hit the DMs, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
What advice do you have for someone that wants to start making music?
I'm actually gonna give a piece of advice that I don't know if you guys know who Eddie Zuko is. When I first started, bro, this was back in high school when I was a senior. He did a show at Inferno that he sold out, bro. I was in that crowd that night, bro. I was looking up to him like fuck, someone could do this from the Valley. I want to do that shit too. So after that shit happened, I hit his DMs and I told him, yo, do you got any advice for someone that wants to get into the music game, you know? Like, and he just told me, be different, bro. Stand out as much as you can and shit's gonna pop off, bro. So I took that and ran with it. So that's the same advice I want to give to, you know, artists that plan on coming out or want to give rapping a shot, bro. Don't fucking care what people gotta say, bro. People are gonna hate. People are gonna hate regardless, bro. They're gonna hate you if you are a rapper, if you're not a rapper, bro. It's just how fucking life goes. Not everyone's gonna like you. So, yeah, that's the piece of advice.
Do you have any upcoming music with Eddie Zuko?
Nah, bro. I would love to work with bro. I have tried reaching out, but if it happens, it happens, you know?
Yeah.
I can't tell the future, but.
Yeah, and last question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? So we could look back in this and be like, oh shit, he said what he was gonna do. You get me?
5 years from now,
Yeah.
I'm fucking taking the gamble, bro, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna fucking pop off, bro.
That's right. Speaking into existence, bro.
I'm speaking that right here, bro. I'm speaking that shit into existence. I'm gonna fucking pop off.
That's right, bro.
Everyone in the Valley, bro, if you just gotta believe that shit, bro. Speak it into existence. It's gonna happen.
Is there anything you want to say before we end it? To the fans, to anybody out there?
Be you. Do different things. You know, keep going crazy. And when I walk out this room, bro, I hope that you guys fucking carry this podcast, bro. Just keep going with that shit, because that's the reason I'm here right now, bro. Like, I believe in you guys, bro. You guys can fucking make something out of this.
Appreciate that, bro.
You guys are gonna go crazy.
Appreciate that. So thank you guys for watching. Go send this to your mom, your grandma, your sister, your dog, everybody. Send it to everybody, bro. Post it, bro. You support. Drop the comments. If you made it this far, drop a faux emoji down in the comments so we can see. And we'll catch you guys later, man.
Shout out for the ThaHolyClos3t. Shout out for the Holy. Yeah, whoa. Book a shawty to my show. All these bitches get low. Let them know I'm on go. Yeah, whoa. In a coupe, I'm in space. In a coupe, I get face. Full house, yeah, nice.